In this session, we're going to look at how to find projects within DocHaven. Now, the way that we find projects is by clicking on the Find icon in the toolbar. So we click on Find Now and the Find window will appear. Now, alternatively, we could have come under the File menu and chosen Find from the menu. It does exactly the same thing. Once we've got the Find window open, there's a number of different ways that we can find projects. In other words, get them and work on them. We could type in the number of the project we were looking for. You don't need to put the zeros at the front. So say for example we want to work on project 1398. We could just type it in there and take out. Now I'm going to click on the clear button to clear this message up the top, because there's an easier way to do it, which is to have a look at the recent projects down here. So you can see here are the projects that I have taken out recently, which includes 1398. So it may be the membership for this year. When you're ready, you go Add. It puts it up the top here. If you want, you can go and put Add Other Ones up there and it'll go to take them out as well. You just need a comma between each number and it'll take out that particular project. Okay, now I only want one of them, so I'll go and Add. As soon as you put in a value up the top, these other options become available. Now there's a number of different choices you can make. First of all, I'm going to be looking at the Take Out function, then look at these in sequence. The other thing you should notice across here is the Reveal option is ticked. That means as soon as I take out this project, and it's going to copy it down from the cloud, it's going to unzip it for me, uncompress it, and it's then going to reveal it to me in the operating system, as opposed to just in DocHaven itself. So let's give that a try. We've got the project that we want. We click on Take Out. The transfers window appears up the top here, and it should slowly move across to show us that document is now coming down from the cloud, and we'll bring them down one after the other. And
finish takeout of membership details.
Here we are with that particular project, 1398, now on my computer, ready for us to work on. If we'd unchecked that Reveal option, then it would have just shown us the DocHaven window, and there's the same project here with exactly the same files. Okay, now one of the things we may want to do as part of the find is go and do a copy out. So an example of that may be that we've gone and put together our accounts for a particular year. So I'm going to edit this project. We've finished it for the year and we'll call it 2010 membership details. So I'm renaming an existing project with a new name to reflect the year that it might be involved in, and I'm going to put it away. I'll show you why it's relevant that I'm going to be putting it away, because I'm going to be doing a copy out of that project. Now a project doesn't have to be away for you to make a copy of it out, but at least, because if you do a copy out, then it'll only grab the latest version that's currently on the cloud. So I'll make sure the latest version is up on the cloud for our copy out.
Finish put away of 2010 membership details.
Excellent. Okay, so now when we go on, click on the Find menu, we'll see that membership details is back there. Once you have a project out, it disappears from your recent projects. You can't take out something that you've already got out or someone else has taken out. Now in this circumstance, what I want to do is keep 2010's membership details static as they are now and create a new one for 2011. The easiest way to do that is click on here as if we were going to go take out, but I'll do a copy out instead. Now note that the current project's number is 1398. When I do a copy out, what it's going to do is take an exact copy of that project. It'll now do a copy out to my computer, but you'll notice that it will give it a whole new project ID. So we now have two separate projects. One of them for the 2010 accounts, and this one which I'm going to make for the 2011 accounts.
Finish copy out of copy of 2010 membership details.
Okay, so let's come and have a look back here. You can see that we have a new project called Copy of 2010 membership details. Now I'm going to right click on here and rename this project to be not 2010 but 2011 membership details. That way I can keep my old 2010 membership details static. I've got a record of as things were back at that particular time ready to go, and I've now got a whole new project with new membership details. Okay, so that's how the take out and copy out work, and where they're different. The other thing we may want to do in the find is do a view. Now, a view is relevant. Say, for example, somebody has got a project out. They're currently working on it, still working on it. They may have gone on holidays and you can't get access to it. And if you don't want to actually change it anyway, what you can come along and do is, for example, we may want to look at this one here, the accounts. So I can go 1399. And instead of doing a take out or copy out, I can actually do a view. What that's going to do is it's going to take a copy of that project as it is currently, the latest version is on the server, and take it out and put it into my downloads folder. Now the reason it puts it into the downloads folder as opposed to your DocHaven folder is that it hasn't actually created as a takeout project. It's only that you're making a copy out somewhere on your computer so you can view the contents of it.
Finish view of new 2011 accounts.
If somebody else has still got that project open, all we're doing is looking at the latest version of it as it's on the server. So there we go. Here are the different files and folders and things on the server with the, as it was, and we can have a look at whatever the items are, and then we're finished. We can actually just delete that project. Okay, so that is an example of how to do a takeout, a copy out, and a view of our more recent items or any particular project that you want. Okay, I hope that proves useful for you, and I hope it's simple enough for you to use, and I hope you enjoy using it. Thank you, and goodbye.